English translation, 352nd contact. Tuesday, 3rd February 2004, 0040 hours.
Long, long has it been, my friend. It has been a mere 2 months. Be greeted and welcome.
We have talked telepathically about some things 3 times during this time, also last Thursday, when I dictated some things to you for the new Contact Conversation volumes. It gladdens me to see you. Greetings also from my daughters Simya-se and Playa, and from Quetzal and all the others who know you. I also send you greetings from my wife.
Oh, thank you. Of course, I send you greetings back with the best wishes.
I will gladly pass on your greetings and wishes to everyone. But today, my friend, I have a pleasant surprise for you if you can be patient a little longer.
I certainly can.
You are not asking what it will be?
Why should I? Then it would not be a surprise anymore. Besides, I am not curious by nature and I can be patient. You should know that.
I know that. I still remember that you kept Claire's letter unopened in that cupboard for 11 years, only to burn it unread when I reminded you of the letter. You did very well.
Exactly. I thought about that too. But look here. These chocolates were given to me by Marianne, and I promised her that we would both enjoy them together. As a chocolate tiger, I do not suppose you would say no to that, would you?
Certainly not. Please allow me. But they are really very delicious. Send my heartfelt and dear thanks to Marianne. We will be careful with them.
It is not necessary, Ptah, because I can get some again.
Nevertheless, we will be sparing.
As you wish. But before I forget, I am supposed to give you regards from the group members. Also, Bernadette wants me to give you a very special thank you for all the help you and everyone else have given over the years.
I am delighted with her thanks, but I would also like to thank her for her many years of steadfast commitment. I would also like to thank all the members of the group because they all have also achieved great things which cannot be taken for granted. Since 1984 until today, much more has been accomplished in terms of achievements and mission material produced than was foreseen.
Thank you. Everyone has really worked very hard, with 2 exceptions, unfortunately. Those 2 are gone from our group.
Yes, everyone worked really hard with 2 exceptions. And as far as your performance is concerned, there is also a word to say about that, my friend, because everything is incredibly much more.
Never mind. Stop it, please. I know my job, and there is nothing more to be said for it. Please.
Fine, so be it. But now, my dear friend, I want to come to the surprise I announced. One moment.
Gosh, girl. To see you again. This really is the most unexpected surprise. It is so good to see you.
Let me hug you, my dear friend. It is so wonderful to see you well. Come, it is as dear as it used to be.
Well, now it is my turn, too. Let me take you in my arms, dear friend. Ah, how nice Simya-se is right. Everything is just as it was.
Girls, how I am glad to see you both here in my office, girls. This is a pleasure.
But we would like to talk to you in private, because we have many personal things to discuss with you.
Of course. But what has happened so far, I can take in and write down as a report, yes?
Certainly.
Good. So if you want, we can move on to the personal stuff from now on. But now I understand what Ptah meant about the chocolate here. Please help yourself because you both like sweets of this kind.
Thank you, I am so at liberty. But this is very delicious. Thank you very much.
Really excellent. The chocolate is so tender and fine and exceptionally good in taste. Thank you.
We have not had chocolate for a long time.
It is a gift from a dear friend. She is very dedicated to our mission and contributes a lot to it.
For which I would like to express my special thanks to Marianne.
Of course I want to join in with this. Certainly also ask it.
Undoubtedly, yes. But now we would like to talk to you and speak about personal things.
One more official question. Are you two just here today, or is there any chance that we could meet and talk together some other time?
Unfortunately, we have to go back the day after tomorrow, but we will visit you again unofficially if time allows, which is not certain. Maybe today we will see each other for the last time in your life.
My time is just ending too, and I have already grown old and gray. I am already an older gentleman, or an old geezer or old fogey, as the youngsters say.
Your gray hair and beard suit you very well.
Your looks are very dignified.
And awesome, too.
That is enough, girls. You are embarrassing me.
Yes, do not embarrass our friend. You know he does not like that.
Thanks, my friend. Now, if you have expressed thanks for all the group members at the beginning of our conversation, I do not want to hold back. I would like to record that. On the 29th of January, I wrote the following in this regard, which will also be included in the book Proverbs, Poems, Aphorisms.
My thanks to all.
I could never do all my work on the mission alone. I would have to work day and night and never rest. When there were not many helpers on hand, also helped to found the free community of interests. First of all, Jacobus Bertschinger, the first of the community, then Engelbert Vector, with his Maria in retinue. Bernadette Brand and Guido Moosbrugger next, but none of them groaned because of all the work, which was constantly increasing and made all leisure time more sparse. It required a lot of effort, but they only laughed about it. The first ones were soon followed by others who sought the truth, my wife Calliope and Elsie Moser, then Hans Benz, who was and still is a nature lover in high spirits. And so Christina Gasser and Brigitte Keller came to us, but also Andreas Schubiger, the trained carpenter, so Barbara Harnisch, Wolfgang Stauber, a thinker. And there came Eva Beery, my dear new partner, for me a golden lucky bonus, a lucky companion. Adlant Beery was already involved at a young age, and like everyone else, he worked hard and never went on strike. Edith Beldy joined in, Piero Patrizio, the computer man, who one can ask anything about computer use. They were Stefan Rickauer, Karen Valin, Simone Haller, and Christian Freiner, so the group became more and more full. Christian Krukowski followed, then also Pius Keller and Elizabeth Moosbrugger, like Philia Gabriel in the group round. There was Elizabeth Gruber, a member of the very first time, just like Bruni Koye, has finally joined them all. Patrick Chenot, Silvano Lehmann, and the Freddie Kropf then came to our Figu Club, each one a bright head. Hans-Georg Lanzendorfer, Atlantis Meier, Nathan Brand, Louis Memper, and Madeline Brugger found the bond which unites and welds together the members of Figu, through which knowledge and truth is spread throughout the world. Cornelia Wechter must not be forgotten in the round dance. Also, Andrea Gressel and Günther Neugebauer on Earth are members of the Figu Association and work very hard, like everyone else, joyfully and without burden, to the extreme limit. All of them, like so many others, external to the group, are at the service of truth, the headwind of untruth, and fight with me for the cause of love and freedom, for peace and harmony, which they are always ready for, and for that I give them all my deepest thanks, to which my head bows before them with honest dignity. Sim Yase, Silver Star Center, 29th January 2004, 22:33 hours, Billy.
Her arrival is radiant like a glittering stone. This is the poem I wrote as a thank you to everyone. Here is one for Marianne and one for Ava, if you still want to hear them.
Sure. It will be a pleasure, as it was before, when you wrote poems that I was allowed to read.
Gladly, your poems are always profound. They always have been.
And you, Ptah, what do you think?
Billy, in the first place, I would already be outvoted, and secondly, there is no question.
Well, here's the first one.
Thanks to Mayan Ollinger.
It sparkles in the world like a little sun, the world of Marianne, like a great joy. She corrects, with wit and nimble hand, the writings and books non-stop. And her appearance is always like a rhyme, well-balanced and always honest and fine, that brings light into all that is so dreary in the darkness. Marianne has involved herself in duty to help the mission through all the rounds, which has been running since time immemorial, to give an effort for all the human beings as they learn and live. It is the important way to the teaching of the life, so that existence may be good and not in vain. It is the teaching of the Spirit is her brilliant way, a path of love, a good footbridge of creation. For human beings to move forward, live a life of true love and honor, and feel the love harmony of the creation. So I want to thank Marianne with love and dignity, and may peace permeate her path. All love and good things light up her life at all times, and she's destined to live an even longer life, full of happiness, freedom, and sunshine. Sim Yase, Silver Star Center, 29th of January 2004, 15:28 hours, Billy.
And here's this for Eva.
Thanks to Eva.
If I think so, Eva, my dear precious one, then your existence shimmers for me like gold. You brighten my life, give me joy, make sure I am not wasting my life. There is a beautiful song that I like very much, and that always keeps you in front of my eyes. If only I could hear that beautiful melody, I beguile myself with loving thoughts of you. Little Eva, that is how the beautiful song goes, that delights me when my mind is heavy. For you, dear Eva, I always walk through fire. You are a gift, very dear to me. Of course, our life is hard sometimes, but it is never monotonously empty. As all around, there is also sometimes rain in our country, then again sunshine, happiness and blessings. As it is, not everything goes at the same time, but a door opens again and again, which makes love grow, never fades, and has the greatest value for our existence. Ava dear, never despair, always think, my love is a warm refuge for you. Sim Yase, Silver Star Center, 2nd February 2004, 00:25 hours, Billy.
So this is what I wanted to say and read to you. Now let us talk about your things.
Thank you, dear friend. Everything is really the same. I am so happy.
Your words are most gratifying.
I also want to give you my thanks.
I am honored by your thanks, but let us really talk about other things.